Can you tell me and anybody who's interested in the middle school program how staying with our school for middle school for CMS has helped prepare you for high school?
Well, I feel like with all the project-based learning, it's really helped because we've got to be really creative with our projects. And in high school, when we go to present our projects and everything, um, I see that a lot of kids from other middle schools don't have such creative projects. Like they don't really know what to do. But I, of course, go straight to Google Slides and like make a whole creative presentation. So I feel like that really helped. And just like everything we learn, the techniques that we've learned things through, it stays with me.
The way that I think Columbus has helped me the most for high school is that we did a lot of projects, and knowing how to use things like Google Slides has helped me a lot so far just because I'm comfortable using them. I see a lot of other kids in my classes who they don't really know how to kind of get around the computer a lot or very well, and I feel like because I did all these projects, I learned how to seek information out by myself and incorporate it and just had the time to make it look nice. And so I learned those skills. I feel like that was the thing that helped me the most from Columbus.
I'm Marin Gilchrist. I'm in the Center for Global Studies at Brian McMahon. I'm in ninth grade and I take Arabic. I think because of this year, we've been doing so many projects and just altogether, like high school is a lot of projects no matter what. So I think the fact that Columbus was kind of project-based learning, that really helped me prepare because now I don't really have trouble researching a topic. I don't have trouble making a thesis or writing an essay. And I don't plagiarize, which I know a lot of people have a problem with. And I definitely still do have a problem with it sometimes, but end up practicing that all through middle school.
Going to Columbus for middle school has prepared me for high school by becoming involved in school activities and activities around your community. It helps because if you get used to it, you'll be more prepared for after school activities, sports, clubs, etc. And it also helps with community service or volunteering. We started volunteering in the school, in the school library, and then we also helped at the open door shelter and organizing stuff and moving stuff around and yeah, I guess that was a huge help for them, and it was also good for us because it prepared us.
In eighth grade, me and I think two or three other people created a school store for Columbus, and we were raising money for future field trips and for eighth grade in general, I think, and seventh grade because it's made of eighth and seventh graders. And together we bought supplies, organized them, kept track of how much everything sold for, and set it almost every morning. No, not almost every morning, but a lot a lot of kids to come in and just buy. They could buy things like snacks, pencils, and we had a lot of kids really like the things that we provided, and they thought it was very helpful. And it was just fun seeing the kindergartners kind of figuring out how much things were worth and us helping them with change and stuff like that. And it helped me become more independent and figure out things by myself.
The community that you build at Columbus is stronger than anywhere else. And I still talk to every single person that I went to Columbus with. And you see them in the halls, you're like, oh hey, you see them at lunch, they're sitting by themselves, be like, oh hey, and it's so natural because they're like your sibling at this point. You've known them, you've grown up with them basically. It's great. And
So I think Columbus has really, we had such a small and close community in our class. And I think I'm kind of a normally shy person. So I think if I went to a normal middle school with tons of people, I probably would have, uh, I don't know, retreated inside myself a lot more. I don't think I would have I don't think I'd be as outgoing in talking to people as I am now. Now I can kind of talk to my teachers, and I think Columbus, because we have a select few great teachers at Columbus, and I was able to talk to them like they were part of my class. And I think that has helped me a lot in being able to talk to my teachers now and get help if I need it. I'm still working on getting help, but I still think it's helped me a lot compared to if I went to another middle school.
For example, in 8th grade when we went to Washington, I'm not really interested in government in that sense, but so maybe I wasn't like paying attention and really absorbing the information when we were learning about it, but getting to go on that trip, and same thing with all the trips in the past, we just being exposed to that, it really engaged me and I really wanted to learn more because I was there and I wanted to be like, oh yeah, I went there, I learned this, this, and this. And I really was able to do that when I came back. Whereas, I wouldn't be able to if we hadn't gone on these trips or any of the projects that we've done.